So let me explain to you guys about another nursing home nightmare. And this is a very unfortunate situation about my roommate or my old roommate. He's an elderly gentleman, and I would say 80, late 70s, 80. He can't speak. He grunts. He's bedridden. So he relies on them to clean him and change him. Very, very frail looking gentleman. And So over the last couple of months, I hear them when they're changing him and cleaning him and stuff, saying, "Oh my God, he's got bruises here on his thigh. He's got bruises on his leg. He got bruises on his back. He's got bruises on his arm." And nobody says nothing. And this happened more than once. I'm not saying he was abused. I will say for the staff that takes care of him, it sounds like he got treated very well. Being his roommate. So let's not. I'm not saying my point is that this is why I say you got to pay attention to your family members because this gentleman was riddled with bruises, scratches. Maybe he scratched himself. Who knows about that? But riddled with bruises multiple times, and nobody reported it. The nurse who's supposed to be the main person, multiple nurses, noticed the bruises. When the aides are changing them, they call the nurse in. Nurse looked at it. No reports made. Zero. Today, he had, from what I understand, very excessive bruising on his arms, his legs. Now his bruising goes down to his ankles, and this man can barely move his legs, forget about reach his ankles. So how did he get bruises and scratches in those locations? That's my question. So then they come in, and now all of a sudden there's an investigation, and as his roommate, they come in and then they ask me. And I told him the same thing, outside of his normal noise. When they clean him, he makes a noise like he's in pain, but the staff is very soothing and accommodating. They're changing him and cleaning him, and I have no belief that at that point was he being abused. But you don't get bruises like that from nowhere. And then with the absolutely nasty nurse that we have, she thinks who the hell she is and is absolutely horrible and nasty to everybody. She had the nerve today to say to me, because I made a comment, I says, I went out there and told her his breathing didn't sound right. And she goes, "Well, we're worried about the bruising. Would you like to tell us where that came from?" Well, what are you trying to say? That's what I don't get. So not only is this man maybe not getting abused because, like I said, he got bruises in places he can't reach, from what I understand. I've been told, and he has no family, he has nobody. So basically, what's going to happen? They came in, they asked me a few questions. They'll take listen to what the nurse has to say, and that's it. So and they're moving him to another room. So whatever happened to this man is going to happen again, probably, you know, by different people, and that's the shame of it. You know, he's a man who has no body, and the system failed him. He's hurt. He's got bad bruises and scratches, and nobody's doing a damn thing about it. That's why I say if you have family in facilities like this, pay attention. Look at the signs, look at body language. You know, I don't know what to say. It's absolutely horrible. And here's a poor man who can't speak up for himself or do anything, and it's a shame. It's a shame that multiple times he had to be. I'm not saying abused. Multiple times he'd get these bad bruises on his body, and nobody reported anything until today. And this has been going on for months. Um, Unfortunately, it's a bad situation, and for the sake of getting this out there to as many people as possible, please like and share this video. Thank you.